Hello everyone, it's Dude here, and yeah, what my original plan was to do like a very impossible, difficult Blooket. Very impossible, what? But I couldn't find any. All of them were like terrible Blookets that were like pretty stupid. There were just a bunch of in lighter terms, crap posts. Okay, but I found then I searched up. Okay, what if I even put in SAT? What if I do AP Physics 2? I will have no idea. I'll have no idea. Wait, what? I have no idea. I'll have no idea. I don't. But I feel like that would be like. I want to do something that'll make me think. Maybe it'll be better if I do AP Lang. AP Lang vocabulary. And at this point, I just might as well stick with the SAT one. No, I don't want to go there. I'm wasting so much time. But you know what? This is the fun part of the video, you know. Doing this. Alright. I don't remember which one I was gonna do. I was gonna do the big one, right? 142? Okay, so I'll put this Blooket in the link in the description below. See, we're gonna play solo. They have a new game mode. Looks like, oh okay, that must be in like exclusive mode. Now, we're not gonna do Plushy Panic if you remember what happened last time. So instead, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do, I did Monster. Wait, which one have I not done? I did Tower Defense. Don't think I did Factory. Crazy Kingdom? Oh, let's do Crazy Kingdom. Oh yeah. This is, yeah, this will be fun. Start game. No. Okay. According to the customs or unusual practices associated with a particular society, what? Customary? Oh, that's the vocab, okay. You wanna open this box? Yes. Yay, the box of paper clips. So I wanna keep trees high. No, I'm using as resources. Resources, people, happiness, and money. Okay. Obtain something with care or effort. I'll do procure. Okay. Can I add some annoying ducklings to add people to the kingdom? So that's gonna... No, I think I'll be fine. Did I lose happiness? Okay, maybe I was supposed to... Okay. I didn't want to lose happiness, but you know, ducklings are actually cute, so never mind. Do as someone ask or desires in order to help or please them. Oblige. Okay. Hello, I just met some new turtles. Can they come over and play? Yes. Okay, I think that was worth it. I just need some materials for them. It would have been nice if you told me, but okay. A person or thing intended to deceive others. A person or thing intended to deceive others. Typically by unjustifiably claiming or being credited with accomplishments. That's not very critical, that's gonna be fraud. For 10 gold, I'll move my entire elf tribe into the kingdom. What do you say? Yes. Okay, nice. Okay, we're going high on people, so now we can sacrifice people if we need to. Alright, seemingly absurd or self-contradictory. Paradoxal. Hey, can I, you know, sell some of your flowers? I'll give you the profits. Yeah, so you are an excellent salesperson. That's true, okay. Now we need to get higher on resources. A short story typically with animals, okay. Fable. Hey, can I get 12 Oh, you know, this is a very easy Blooket. This is, I'm supposed to be like, Blooket, preparing for my SAT, I don't know, the title would be something like, I don't know, preparing my SAT for advance. This is easy. What's even in my what's even gonna be my SAT? What is an SAT exam? What's an SAT exam? Stupid, yeah, I don't like Yahoo. But I can't fix it though. It's every time I do it, it's always go to Yahoo, even though I keep changing the default browser to Google. Whatever. I even changed it to Google specifically, not Google Chrome, it's Google. Cause I know Google Chrome, whatever. I can't pay for them though. No. Sorry. Okay. Can I get 12 rubber? Yeah, I don't lose ducks. Yes. Encourage the development of something especially desirable. Monster? This is easy! What's up everyone, I'm Jaggy. Y'all think I can go for the... Yes. Nice! Okay. Production and discharge of something... Oh wait, I've been thinking that was people the entire time. not happiness for some reason. I mean, I saw it in the beginning of the video, but whatever. Reduction of discharge, especially gas radiation emission. This is easy! I'm going nuts, dude. I can sacrifice happiness, but you know what, we'll do it. Okay, actually, happiness is going up. You can sacrifice that easily. The fact of being who or what a person is. Identity. Hi, would you like to buy some of my tea? Yes. We're running out of money. You know, we need to find a new Blooket. I'll be back. We need a hard one. It'll make me cry. It'll make me suffer. We'll still put this in the description, of course. In case you need SAT practice and you think this will be nice practice. But yeah. On to the next one. Okay, we're back. So this is an AP Gov exam, okay? I think... So some of it I'll know, but some of it might be really difficult. Like direct services and benefits that members of Congress provide to the Constitution, especially making partisan, like, what... yeah, exactly. I won't know any of this. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna suffer, and that's what you guys are here for. So we just create the kingdom. It's fun, and we're actually gonna... Everything else sucks. No offense. Actually, cafe might be stressful, and you guys like it being stressful. Right, we'll do cafe. New game. I don't remember this. Let's do this. No. Restock food. Okay. Individual right found in the 6th Amendment of the Constitution. Okay. It's not right to counsel. Okay. We're gonna give you this. Now, you might be, for all my non-US viewers, you might be like, what? What's the point of this? I don't understand any of this, but anyways, an FCC requirement that broadcasters who air programs in controversial provide time for opposing view fairness doctrine. That'll make sense. Okay, I got focus now. I got focus. No time to talk. The cost of clarifying each aspect of the principal-agent relationship and monitoring and make sure arrangements are complied with. What? Clarifying each principal-agent relationship. Collective action. Damn it! Decisiveness. Transaction cost? I didn't know what that. Okay. Alright, we can keep it in happy. Transferring responsibility for a specific task. Delegation. Quickly. Here's a service. What? Sure. Defining seniority. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Formal rules and procedures administration by that shapes politics. That is called agenda power. What institutions or government? Oh, damn it. Okay, the idea that a common access facility owned by no one because it is a... I was gonna say communism, but I didn't see communism. I wasn't even... Okay. Day 1. Okay, upgrade shop. Let's see. We can get cereal now. The next day. A system that allows each branch of government to limit the powers. That's gonna be called... Checks and balances. Something, make sure. Smart to check, Okay. A federal agency designed to regulate and enforce the provisions of Title VII. What's Title VII? What's the only federal agency here, though? Didn't have to think that hard, man. Just to think about what's literally the only literally the only agency that could possibly be what's the only option that actually could be an agency? Alright, I cannot commentate as I'm doing this. It'll make me federal categories, categorical grants given for specific purposes and awarded based on the merits for application. That is called... What? It's grant. It's a grant, so I'm doing that. Okay, see, I'm big brain. A procedure for terminating debate, especially filibusters, that is called... Roll call votes? No, that's so stupid. Cloture. Don't know what cloture is. Actually, I need to catch up on politics, guys. I haven't done that. I kind of got, like, burnt out after the election. The court ruled that those subjected into custody interrogation be advised by their constitutional right. Okay. Bible. No. Miranda. That's what it's called, your Miranda rights. Separation from society because of race, racial separation. Respected. Legislative branch, Article 1. It's so hard to focus on reading the question while also commentating at the same time. Like, I cannot do both. Cereal sells for a lot, I see. Breakfast combo yogurt. And then, yeah, that's all we can afford for... Okay. Ready? Let's go. Restock food. Right to bear arms. Second Amendment. Law defines crime against the public order. The defines crime against the public order. Criminal... Oh yeah, criminal... I was thinking about the law that defines against, like, you know, like what the government can do, you know, like what the police can. I misread that. A system of government in which the power to rule is in the hands of a single individual. That is called an autocracy. Want to make sure. Just want wanted to read my choices. Perfect enough for you. Perfect enough for you. And we'll need 2 of that. An agreement between the president and the leader of another country that doesn't need to be approved by Congress. That is called an executive agreement, because treaties are approved by Congress, I believe. A system of enforced servitude in which some people are owned by other. Okay, that is called slavery. I think you don't need to come from the U.S. to understand that. You just, if you're watching this video, you know English, or at least you have subtitles or translation. Whatever. The point is, great job. You understand what I'm saying, okay? If you're still watching this video, we get oranges and milk. We're not gonna upgrade anything yet. Okay. Let's restock food. Working and middle-class white people move away from racial minority to white. This is a thing? This is like critical race theory stuff. Oh no, Cornel West will be happy or upset. I don't know. First Amendments. I remember when Cornel West was running as an independent, and my cousin and I would always make fun of how literally his entire platform is just about race. Like, that's his entire thing. Just race. Established president, like, that's cool. Wait. Established president for Federalizing Bill of Rights, according to, states cannot deny freedom is protected through due process of, what? Wait. Such president Federalizing Bill of Rights, applying them to the states, states cannot deny freedom of speech protected through due process clause of Amendment 14th? I'm not sure due process is a clause of the Amendment 14, but whatever. 14th Amendment is equal for everything, right? And like, I cannot, alright. It's gonna be Supreme Court case. Has to be the earlier one, right? Okay, they just booed me. I don't appreciate that. I mean, 2 eggs. I could describe formal political arrangements. Yes. Okay, everything's good. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Announcement made by the people, by the president. I mean, by the president when a bill is signed into law. It's called a signing statement because it's in the name. I was gonna say something about Cornel West. Okay, that's cool. Like, I think he could, like, he seems to care a lot about, like, Article 6 of the Constitution, which makes the Constitution national laws supreme. Okay, that's supremacy clause. Okay. It's sort of commentated on, like, other stuff when I'm trying to do this. Money from the national government that states can spend with broad guidelines. Broad guidelines. That is called blood grants. That's the only thing that made sense. Okay, so they should be ended. Okay, so what I was gonna say was, so my cousin and I, we talked about how Cornel West, you know, he seems to care a lot about race and all. I don't remember exactly what he said, but you know, he could like fight against racism. You know, he could do great stuff with that. But as president, he barely talked about anything else. About, you know, actually, like, you know, president, you're like gonna be like ahead of like all foreign policy. You know, you're gonna be dictating foreign policy, economic policy. You know, all sorts of other stuff in society other than race, right? So we made fun of him that this entire thing is just race. Like, so yeah, wait time. I don't really care about wait time. Screw them. Okay, I'm joking, guys. We need more toast. Forbids discrimination in all areas. That is going to be called titles. That's the Civil Rights Act. I remember when conflict, struggle, cooperation, collaboration over leadership, structure, and delegation. No, public good, or is it polit? I didn't read that properly, did I? Okay, a constitutional amendment giving full rights of civil. Okay, naturalized, except for that's gonna be 14th Amendment. Just had to think about things. See, this is, you guys can clip this for my presidential campaign. Okay. Now, whether you use it in a good way or bad way, I think this can work for both. This album is okay. It's liable for quid pro quo sexual harassment, even if the victim prefers not to report it until a lawsuit. That's gonna be it's not gonna be United States. It's gonna be this. Actually, it's related to an employer. The United States is not your employer. Well, I mean, if you work in the federal government, but I feel like that's not gonna be United States and all stuff anyway. Interracial organization founded in 1909 to abolish segregation and discrimination and to achieve political right. That's gonna be National Associate. Alright, that we learned that in history class recently, guys. I'm fine. Okay. Legislators who vote according to what they think is best for the constituents. That's called trustees. Trustees. I don't even know why. Okay. Everything's fine. Okay, so you know, I think even though I never took AP Government and Politics, you know, no, I haven't even done that class yet. I think I'm all set for that class. One more day. We're gonna unblock. We're gonna upgrade cereal, actually. We're gonna upgrade waffle. Oh, never mind. Good wait time, I guess. One more day. Let's go. Restock food. A relationship between a principal citizen and his or agent in which the elected office is meant to work on a principal. That is called principal agent. It wasn't the name, guys. Okay. We're doing good on toast now. This is a lot, though. Cannot keep track. Restock food. Legislation require. Okay, that is gonna be Equal Pay Act. Because, you know, it's in the name. Of course, they can eventually make up stuff, and I might fall victim to that. Like, you know, they can not make up stuff, like, make up names. Like, make up terms, and then I'll fall for that wrong answer. Prohibit states from enacting laws to treat citizens of other in a discriminatory manner. That is called state police power. No, committee clause, because that was the only one that could have been possible. Everything else did not make sense. Well, police clause is crazy though. Okay, a system in which power is divided between them. That is called federalism. Okay. Come on. So anyways, these Blooket videos, I feel like they aren't really like that interesting. So yeah, this is gonna be the last one. A confession brought by forced threats, or that's gonna be called coercive confessions. Because you probably know about that, how the police can't really do that. I don't know. The principal leader of the minority party in the House of Representatives or Senate minority leader. I thought it was gonna be very specific, like, okay, he's gonna be the minority, and I have to like think of the specific thing, like the minority whip or some crap, like lifting of government restrictions on businesses. That is called deregulation. I mean, it's in the name. Hey, federal, state, or local of the government. Hey, Dag. Thanks. Give me the money. Okay. But yeah, that was pretty fun though. I did some quiz. I could not find a really difficult quiz that would not be straight out impossible for me, like AP Physics, because I have no idea about physics, so that's a shame. I want to find something that, you know, that'll be really difficult, that I could potentially answer that. It might be in my head, you know, but like, something that I know at least a few answers to, but would really struggle. I wanted something like that, but the quiz was actually the Blooket was pretty easy. I was a little on a time rush, but yeah, that was pretty fun. This game was pretty chill though. Like, even if you lose customers, you're still making money, and it's all that matters. I mean, yeah, I know it's meant to be played with, you know, multiple, you know, more people. Like, you need to like race to be, you know, make the most money. But you know, even on its own, it's not stressful. It's pretty fun. Even if you miss a customer, you're still making money, like by selling to a few. So yeah, that's pretty fun. It's not like it's not like this is the main, like the majority of your playtime. You still are doing a lot of, you know, quiz questions and all that stuff, which is nice. You know, because, you know, Blooket is still there to practice, you know, certain terms. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I really liked that. I also liked what previous game mode did we play? We played another. Oh yeah, that was pretty fun. The Queen thing. I think it was based on another game. I can't remember that game. I think it's another Queen King game. Might do that for one of like the actual game. But yeah, that was pretty fun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. This is probably the last Blooket video I'll do for a long time, because these videos aren't really that interesting, are they? But yeah. Thanks for watching. I just said that like 5 times. Goodbye.